Welcome to my channel, everyone. My name is Kusitapa. Should I always tell you all my name in every video of mine? I think it's not important, right? I think I should not because you guys know my name, okay? So you know what? You guys know it that I kind of make videos about my experience and the things that I learned in my life because I genuinely feel that whatever things I do in my life might resonate to somebody, or the things that I experience in my life might not have been experienced might not have been experienced by people, and they want to do because they are kind of unaware. They might be unaware of all of those things. Okay, so I kind of talk about my experience and my nature, and also sometimes I talk about my past, and sometimes I talk about my future, because the first thing, guys, I don't have a huge friend circle. Okay, I kind of I'm into myself and I talk to myself a lot. And you know what? Earlier, I was the kind of person who would talk to every stranger. I was the person who would talk to every stranger and make them friends. I was like that. But a lot of things changed. I changed, and now I take time to talk to people. Even you know what? I just stay quiet. If they ask me a question, then I just reply to their question and I stay quiet. I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like this. Okay, but by saying this, I don't mean that I'm an introvert and I don't talk to people. I'm scared. I'm scared, and I don't feel like talking to people. Because you guys might be thinking that okay, this girl does not talk a lot. This girl doesn't talk a lot. It means she is arrogant, or she's full of pride. No, it's not like that. Okay, it's not like that. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was doing my bachelor level, when I was doing my bachelor level, at that time we had some captains in our, like, mentors in our class. Okay, and you know what? At the time, and I was like, I was the kind of student who is not like, who is who is not so good at study and not so bad at study. Okay, like I was like, average student. Okay, I was like an average student. And you know what, at the time, we were about to go to we were about to go for, for educational tour. Not educational tour, I forget. I think educational tour. Okay, and so at that time, you know what, so we were provided we were provided to this like college bus. Okay, I mean, we did not have to pay for that. And also we were not asked to, we were not asked to carry like minimum money, bare minimum money, or at least this much money, 500, 1000 rupees by our teacher. We were not told that. Okay, but you know what, like I told you earlier, we had some mentors in our class. Okay, so you know what, some of them were boys, some of them were girls. And you know what, yeah, those mentors literally asked every student to at least to take 500 rupees, 500 or 1000, I forgot. I think it was 1000, or maybe it was 500, I forgot. Okay, and I think maybe it was 1000. Okay, sorry for this, I forgot. Okay, so you know what, so we were asked to take to bring at least 5 to 1000 rupees. Okay, and yeah, before we went to this before we went to on a trip. Okay, so you know what, and at the time, everybody, everybody did not speak, like no any student speaks. Okay, no, sorry, spoke. And then after that, when I went back home, and then I could not sleep at night, I was just thinking about that money, I mean, whatever those mentors had said to us, I was just thinking about that thing. Okay, and tomorrow when I went to school for college, first of all, I asked my friends, my my bench friends, I told them like, do you guys I mean, are you guys ready to take to take to no, I asked them that, did you bring 1000 rupees? And they were like, yeah, we brought, okay, we brought 1000 rupees. I was like, I had also taken, I think, yeah, I had also taken 1000 rupees with me to college. But then, you know what, I thought to myself that I think I should speak. I think I should talk to those mentors first. You know what? And I was the only one in my class, who asked them a question that, you know what I told them. You know what I told them? Okay, so we are not, it's not like picnic, okay, it's not like picnic, it's just a trip, yeah, it's just a trip. So why would we give you, like, why would we all give you 1000 rupees, like, per student? I mean, no. And they were like, why are you asking this? And I was like, no, like, my intention wasn't wrong, okay, my intention wasn't wrong, but I was just thinking about this, that I was thinking about I was just thinking about this, that on a trip, right, on a trip, if we would need to, like, if we would need to eat something, like even ice cream, okay, even it's like, even ice cream, then you know what, we would have to ask them for money, because you know what, we're going to give 1000 rupees to those mentors, like those captains of our class, right? And so you know what, so we would have to ask them even for 5 rupees and 10 rupees for something that we wanted to, like, that we wanted to eat on a trip, so obviously, so think about it, guys. So if you had to ask for 10 rupees, 5 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees, every time we would need to find them, like where our mentors were, where our captains were, so this was the situation. So I was the only one, and I went against it, them. Actually, I just asked this, that I think it's not a good thing, this is what I said to them, that I think we are not supposed to, give money, I think, to you all, but the money, whatever the money we are going to take, like 500 rupees, 100,000 rupees, we're just going to keep that money with ourselves, okay? Because sometimes what happens, not everybody might have 1000 or 500 rupees, okay? We have to think about it. And also, it's not important that once we go on a trip for 4 hours or 5 hours, we are not supposed to, like, we don't need to eat, okay? We don't need to eat, and then we don't need to eat, we don't need to, but maybe we might have lunch, okay? We might have lunch on a trip. So you know what, like, yeah, we might have lunch on trip. So at that time, like, when I said this, then you know what, one of girls, like, she literally, she told me that, you know what, I have a narrow minded, guys, my mind is small, because she felt like, I was thinking of, they might have, they might have betrayed us for money, she felt like that. But the actual thing is, it wasn't my concern, okay? I hadn't thought about this, because like I told you earlier, that it wasn't possible to ask for 5 rupees, 10 rupees to mentors every time, right? Because everybody had their own groups, right, their own groups. So yeah, so this is what I told them, and you know what, so they felt offended. And but you know what, all the rest of other students, they agreed to me. Yeah, they agreed to me. First of all, my friends, my bench friends, they agreed to me. And also every student felt like, yes, Kusi was right. Yeah, Kusi was right in this situation. Yeah, she's right. So you know what, that girl felt like that. But boys were like boys mentors, they were like, it's okay, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine, okay, now you guys don't have to give us money. Yeah. So guys, I was like this, because I genuinely feel like that when I don't feel like when I feel like something is wrong, or when I feel like that this is not supposed to happen, then I have to speak up. I have always been like this ever since I was a child, you know and I believe that this is my good aspect, right? Because if we can't talk about ourselves and stand for ourselves, then no one else is gonna talk for us. No one is going to be voice for people like us who are voiceless, like who don't have voice, right? So we have to speak up ourselves. Yeah. So I hope you guys learned something from this video of mine. And if you guys like this video of mine, then please give it a thumbs up. And I'll meet you all in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself. May God bless you all, guys. Bye bye.